Welcome to Brain Vision.
Chapter 3, Problem 52 says use the periodic table to determine each quantity. The first quantity is the number of 3s electrons in magnesium. So let's find magnesium on our periodic table. It has atomic number of 12, so it's located here. Magnesium is located in the s block and is located in period 3. So the number of 3s electrons it takes to get to magnesium would be 1, 2. So our answer for magnesium is 2. Question B says the number of 3d electrons to get to chromium. Let's do the same thing. Our D block is located right here on the periodic table. And chromium is located in the 4th period. Now the D block is slightly different in that if it's in the 4th period, it's actually 3D. In the 5th period, we have 4D and etc. So the number of 3D electrons would look at the number of electrons in the period 4 of the D block. So if we're looking for chromium, we notice that it's 1, 2, 3, 4 electrons to get to chromium. However, because the 4s and the 3d energy level are very, very close in energy, electrons are going to be pulled out of the 4s orbital and placed into the 3d orbital as opposed to being into the 4s orbital. So instead of having for an electron configuration of chromium for S2, 3, D4, we don't have that, but instead our electron configuration is for S1, 3D5. And we do this so that every sublevel is half full. With that being said, the number of 3D electrons in chromium is actually 5. So let's go ahead and write that down as our answer. Let's move on to C. For C, we have 4D electrons in Y. On our periodic table, Y has atomic number of 39. So, as mentioned previously, if it is located in the 5th period, it is actually 4D for the D block. So the number of 4D electrons would just be 1 because Y is the very first element in the 4D block. So the answer here is 1. Lastly, we have D, which says the number of 6p electrons in Pb. Pb is lead and is located here on our periodic table. So Pd is located in period 6 and it's in the P block. So when you're in the P block, the period number is equal to the number of that level. So we have Pb right here. It is in the 6th period. It is the second element in the 6th period of the P block. So it's going to take 2 electrons and have 2 electrons in that sublevel.